Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This will be from the 10th to the 17th of April, and I hope you're well, Sagittarius. Awful lot of action this week, so just give me a minute. It takes me a minute to look at the cards, but 2 knights, a king, a queen. Just a feeling of an awful lot of energy around you, and good energy by the looks of it, because the crowning card is the 6 of Wands, the victory card. So, you know, you can sort of see that the crowd is celebrating whatever success. So whatever you've been trying to achieve or to actualize for yourself, Sagittarius, this seems like a really good week when it's basically success, it's victory, triumph. So absolutely beautiful crowning card. One of the most positive minor arcana. And funnily enough, you've got the other most positive one, the 9 of Cups, to start your week. So I really hope, Sagittarius, that this is a good week for you. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Now he comes across currently at the moment in readings when you're really trying to put energy into just sorting your practical matters out in your life. So you might be putting a lot of energy into work matters, business matters, lifestyle, where you live, how you live, that sort of thing. He can also represent an earth sign, male, female, but someone who's got those qualities. So quite slow moving, very practical, very grounded, very patient, can be a bit stubborn, but it's one or the other. So this is either you, and this is the core of the reading, that a lot of your energy is going into that sort of actualizing and manifesting some of the more practical matters in your life, okay? So your additional guidance card 2 came out the deck. You got the tribe, so that's just working with others and working for others. So sticking with that Sagittarius energy of working for the whole. You know, the work that you put in is for the benefit of all, basically. Don't forget who you are, Sagittarius, okay? And regeneration, one of my favourite cards. This comes up sometimes when you feel all is lost. You feel maybe an opportunity was lost or a relationship was lost, and this is potentially a situation coming back to life again. So it's like spring and new bulbs come up after a period of barrenness and a period of feeling nothing's working in your life. Suddenly regeneration and things start to grow back for you. So I'm hoping that's what the success is going to be. And the Emperor, another huge manifestation card. So let's begin right at the beginning now, guys. So this 9 of Cups. So you've got 2, again, you've actually got a lot, but 2 of the most positive minors, okay? Remember the minors, you're in charge of them, okay? You're not in charge of the majors. These are the energies that work for you, that are about your soul's evolution. This 9 of Cups is a wish fulfilling card. To me, it represents the heart chakra and making your wishes based on who you are, on your true heart's desires, not on what society told you to be. Or, you know, we all have that place within us that really knows who we are. That's the seagulls, guys, and knows what we want in our lives. So that's what the 9 of Cups energy is about. It's a wish fulfilling card. So for some, this is a wish coming true, or you're tuned into that energy about what way to go forward, because it's paired with the 2 of Wands. And just about every sign is starting next week with this card. It's a retrograde period. So it's reflection, it's reorganization, realigning with who you really are, with what your true heart's desire is, Sagittarius, remember? So a choice, fork in the road, okay? And one of these forks might mean something's coming back that you thought was lost, an opportunity, a choice. My advice, make the choice based on your heart's desire. And you know it. It gets covered up and layered up, but it's right in there, guys, okay? And if you get a bit lost, your true heart's desire is always the north node of your birth chart. If you don't know it, then contact me. I'll show you how you find it. Or that's what I do in my private readings. I concentrate on someone's destiny point because that's what the soul wants to actualize, okay? So right next to it, you've got the Hermit with the Strength card. And here we go. You're doing it. You're facing your destiny right on, eyes on. You're making choices based on your heart's desires, not on your true strengths, on your true passions. Because the Strength card is always about overcoming something. And we're all overcoming that small, limited sense of self, okay? So this is you looking straight on. It's like you've found your North Star and you're going for it, okay? You're following this energy, this feeling, no matter where it takes you and what it takes, what you have to leave behind. It's like, oh, what a passion. The Strength is coming across as the most powerful card at the moment. It's just really, because it's someone who's looked fear in the eye and just said you're not real, and who's now walking forward. And it's with the Hermit, the power in these cards, because that Hermit is the light within. And again, this is you trusting that deep calling, that Nine of Cups energy. And I'm getting a bit emotionally overwhelmed by this reading. It's really powerful. It's about trusting that light within and going forward regardless of what fear is telling you, okay? Now that Hermit is about going forward, actualizing your own gifts so you can eventually help others do the same. That is the tribe, okay? Someone could be helping you because that's the way the world is made. We're all meant to help each other, guys, okay? I don't know, you might be receiving wise counsel from this Hermit who's helping you show what your North Star is. There's loads of ways to look at these cards, but powerful combination. I really feel it. So we move on, and it even gets, you move to the Emperor. The Emperor comes right after the Empress. So the Emperor sets forth into the world to bring his gifts out to the world, okay? So this is the person who goes out every day. He manifests, he actualizes those potentials, okay? This is just about being out in the world. It's number 4. It's about stability, okay? So this could be the work card, but for some Sagittarius, there's something way more powerful going on here, okay? There seems to be that you've gone within and you're trying to bring forward some greater calling and bring your gifts out into the world. Now, it's paired with the Knight of Cups. For some, this might be the regeneration. Is a relationship coming back? This can quite often comes up as someone who's trying to make reconciliation. This could be a love offer. You could be receiving it or you could be giving it. Okay. Now, my one little piece of warning here. The Emperor emotionally can be totally closed off. I find him in love readings one of the most hardest characters to deal with, because I love his energy for building an empire. But sometimes when the Emperor comes and there's a romantic situation with this Emperor, it can be like relating to a brick wall, okay? That's my only one. It's because he came with this Knight of Cups, okay? And the Knight of Cups has overcome victories, again, which has, you can see it. He's won and he's got the Grail, okay? He's holding it up to say he's won. So there's definitely maybe some long lost love coming back for Sagittarius here. Just be mindful with that Emperor about emotionally you or the other person being quite a closed book, okay? When he appears in a love reading, I quite often go, oh gosh, and I don't know, and I try not to project my own things into a reading. But they can quite often be workaholics. They just don't operate from the heart. They operate more from the mind and that will, okay? It's going to be different for everyone now. You then move on to the Queen of Pentacles, this beautiful, beautiful queen, one of my favourite queens, okay? Your whole week is about overcoming something. There's a sense of victory. All the cards are saying it. Something being brought back to life. Queen of Pentacles, she became a queen because of that peacock behind her. The peacock gets its tail by eating its thorns, okay? So she becomes this beautiful queen to the alchemic process of change. So she's turned her wounds into what makes her this beautiful, mature queen, okay? This is also a great manifestation card. It's great about money because I think there could be a theme of work and employment going on, bringing your visions out into the world. But there's definitely, she's a really earthy queen. She's in her body, she's solid, but she's got a queen because she's overcame some personal pains of the past, okay? Very much like this knight who's won the battle. He's overcame, he's slain the demons, okay? It's all in the fairy tales, guys. You just know it, and he's overcame it. And here you're this beautiful queen who's overcame some of her pain and transformed it. Or, alternatively, it's someone in your life. It's going to be different for other people. Very earth sign, male, female energy. Again, with this King of Wands. So the King of Wands, I've got to watch my time. I've only got a minute recording. Is the pioneer. He breaks new territory. He breaks new ground. He clears debris and he creates space where there never used to be one. So new ideas can start to flow. He's that very big creative impulse. Can be a fire sign, male, female, that you're involved with. Loads of people, loads of different energies, but it's one, so it's your beautiful element, Sagittarius. Own it. Bring your energy forward into the world this week, because every single card is clear. This is about victory, about overcoming, claiming your destiny, that true north, and going towards it. Okay? Very powerful week. Love you to bits, Sagittarius. And if you want a private reading with me, my email is in the about chat, the about button. Okay? Bye guys. Bye.